Play Explore è qui con voi, pronti per l'interrogatorio del nostro nuovo investigatore ormai, possiamo dire. Vediamo un po' insieme cosa possiamo scoprire.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Sparatoria.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Perché sei scappato allora? Guarda, sta ansioso, guarda, è tutto ansioso.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? Think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see
Di
my
nuovo?
lawyer.
Perché giustamente abbiamo fallito, abbiamo sbagliato la domanda.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Vediamo allora, non
Do
dobbiamo
you deny shooting Everett
assecondarlo.
Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years
Perché non
ago.
abbiamo
You
denunciato
can't
il
prove I
fatto?
used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around. I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me.
Che palle. Che hai il fumo negli occhi, hai? Bello.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Ok, mo qua devo... I proiettili sparati per la strada l'hanno ucciso.
Gage was an asshole,
Ma va a
but his death
fanculo.
wasn't down to me.
Let's talk.
Beh, è l'unica cosa che gli possiamo chiedere, l'arma del delitto.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possibile movente religioso?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
People don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Com'è? Non sai.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt
attenzione.
snatcher.
Se la sta
You and that
prendendo.
stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Che rigotto.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
It is just,
Impresa.
Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for
Addirittura.
unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
C'è andata di lusso, dai. Forse abbiamo anche la promozione. Dipartimento di polizia. Pattuglia completata. 2 azioni ti hanno fatto guadagnare una promozione. Preparare per un nuovo incarico. Lo sappiamo tutti. Siamo fantastici. Al posto di guida.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so
Cioè, abbiamo il nuovo incarico. L'uscita era di là, stava pure scritto.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Only if I guarantee he walked.
You know this place?
Ma certo.
Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit
So,
handled, code
tell me a
2
little about
identified.
yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marino CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. And now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Pure? Faccelo, babà.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Che ricotta. Preso. Senza problemi. All'obitorio direttamente. Che tititi. Non meritano proprio. Ah, quando guadagni ah, ecco come posso fare senza sbagliare, ripetere 50.000 volte la stessa cosa.
You got something against sirens, Phelps?
Utilizzare i punti di intuito che si guadagnano facendo queste missioni, perfetto. Eccoci qua arrivati.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Arrivano i detective, gente di un certo spessore.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Andiamo.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I better get back to work, sir.
Perfetto. Come possiamo fare adesso?
Doc?
Sei tu il tizio?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Scusa, Filemo, che cazzo avete fatto? Non manco il
Any
baule
ideas?
avete.
Check the whole area, detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Incidental.
Macello. Questo l'hanno portato proprio a mangiare. Non è che era un maiale là di...
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surrounds?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
Scene is a mess.
Sir, I'm
Could have been a
Detective
dozen different
Phelps.
crimes committed down
Name's
here with all the
Nate
bows
Wilkie.
hopping freights.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Bravo.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Una scorciatoia. Che cacchio di domando, mo?
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the
Ha
parking
trovato
lot.
qualcosa già.
I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Questi occhiali. La vista.
Happier times, I guess.
La patente. 32 anni.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Che cacchio stai cercando, no? È la squartata, Cadino.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Pacchetti di sigarette. Andiamo. Andiamo a trovare e interrogare. Ok, dai. Vediamo bene.
Avenue. You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Oh, tram.
So, what do we tell the
Tieni
wife?
morti.
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up. yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Leave the victim's ID. If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Staccionata si rompe. San Pietrino di Pietroscuro.
Hey, this isn't New York.
Incredibile. Che bella casarella che te ne signor.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Vediamo un po' che ci dice il ragazzo, la signora.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Oh.
Maybe if... No.
Oh. Che cazzo quando trema?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Ma che personaggi di dottore.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
La stufa elettrica, no papà. Minchia.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Che è una pava tuo lavoro. Ah, lo so. Mi sembra tutto a posto. Messo. Oh, qua c'è qualcosa, vedo. Biglietto per treno.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Gli occhiali
This
che
must be
mancano.
Adrian's. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Un regalo particolare. Strano. Anche qui, questo oggetto.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address.
Telefono. Allora, scusa signora, sai dov'è il telefono? Ecco.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Run down.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Perfetto. Questo chi è? Che hanno le stanze separate?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Infatti, strana sta cosa. Perché hanno le stanze separate? Qui poi il letto è fatto. Lì invece è disfatto. La cosa non mi convince. Oh. Che cosa qui?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Infatti il...
No good to me.
Perché mi hai fermato qui? Scusami, con la musichetta. Cioè pure le cose inutili ti deve fare. Questo già l'avevamo visto. Che cacchio ci fai fermare a facca di nuovo? Allora parliamo con la signora. Penso che ormai gli indizi li abbiamo, no?
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian
Come
practically
fa a
lives
sapere?
there.
È pieno, è pieno.
Your husband would rather spend time in a bar than be at home with you, Mrs. Black. And that makes you angry.
Yes, it does make me angry.
But
I know my place, officer. Unlike you.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Ah, chissà che è successo proprio un macello.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7. I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie down.
Sì, ma ce ne andiamo, signor. Signor, ce ne andiamo, non vi preoccupate. Sì, ci conviene andare a un bar, no? Direttamente.
Watch it!
Watch it! Mi è mancato. Scopriamo prossimamente che cosa è successo in questo bar.